Ladies and gentlemen, this is such a beautiful thing for me. I've played all over the planet. I've played with some of the biggest names in the business. But ain't none compared to this. In fact, at the time, I had a 22-piece jazz orchestra that I was running. Bring it down again for me. I had a 22-piece jazz orchestra at the time I was running. And anybody that's a musician in here know you got to deal with grown folk. They come in with all their luggage. Hey man, can you pay me now? People coming in not rehearsing, not getting the music right. Wait until they get to rehearsal to practice. I got tired of that. But one day, I don't know if Hubert remembers this, but I was actually on the phone with him. This was a long time ago, Hubert. And my wife called me in the room. I was on the phone with Hubert. I don't know if you remember this. I was on the phone with you, and I forgot you were on the phone. Check this out. It went a little something like this. I said, honey, can you tell the children to turn down the music in the room? She goes out, and they done picked up our instruments, and they're playing White Rabbit prolifically with her singing the song. And if you're a drummer and you're trying to sing at the same time, that ain't that easy.
Showtime! Showtime!
So at that moment, a light bulb went off and said, "Ooh, I'm done with grown folk. They got to do what I tell them to do." It's been a journey, y'all, because I ain't had to tell them anything. This is who they are. Music is not what we do. Music is who we are. And I'm sending a challenge to everyone in this room, no matter how old you are. I have students that are in their 90s. So ain't no excuse for y'all. Because I know ain't nobody in this room in their 90s. I can look at you and tell. It is part of who you are supposed to be musical, to sing. You see, if you could be musical and we could communicate on that level, we might can squash a lot of the bullshit that we deal with. We just talk in music. Nothing better than that. Do you agree? So music is who we are, it's not what we do. Let me introduce you to the baby of the bunch. She is the boss. Probably because I let her get away with everything. Ladies and gentlemen, our astrophysicist. All of them are in school at Harvard University online right now. Her interest is in astrophysics. And she plays every instrument. Ladies and gentlemen, our 15-year-old Miss Phoenix Curtis. It's Curtis Young. This young lady, 17 years old. As you can tell, she's the tallest of the bunch. The fro is helping her out a little bit. Our left-handed guitars. In the tradition of who? Yeah. This is our engineer. You can give her 2 sticks and she can create something. I remember one Christmas, they brought a bunch of gifts and she was over there making stuff with the boxes. The toys were over there in the corner. That's how gifted she is. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyra, we call her Kiki Curtis. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady was given this name by our cousin, John Baptiste. She's the hippie, the real hippie of the group. She just turned 19 3 days ago. She's a badass drummer, ain't she? Also, her interests are physics, and engineering. This is amazing. Miss Isis, Showtime. Curtis. the tall one, standing at 6'3". We have very little testosterone in our home, as you can see. So he and I have to stick together. His interest is acoustic science, acoustic engineering, sound consciousness. The brother is deep. He is a man of very few words, but when he does speak, it's like E.F. Hutton. Everybody's going. Ladies and gentlemen, my son, my seed, 20-year-old Nile Curtis. Ladies and gentlemen, my music director, 21-year-old. Her interest is mechanical engineering. She makes many of the clothes that she wears. The elder of this bunch, who keeps this thing rolling with me. We call her Zaza. Everybody say Zaza. 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 Zahara Curtis, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Down! Check this out. Thou shalt have no other wife. She made sure of that. Look at this. Honey, you gonna tell them that joke? Wait a minute. I'll let you tell it in a minute. I gotta tell people what a phenomenal partner I have. Wife. We argue all the time. It's getting better, like fine wine. And I'm gonna tell you something about her. She's mine, all mine. And I ain't wasting no time. Cause she's always on my mind. You see, some people are fortunate, some people are lucky, some people are blessed. That's a fact. But I got all that. Yeah. Hey, let me tell y'all something about hip hop. We were doing hip hop a long time ago. Wait a minute, hold on. My wife has a degree in business. She graduated with a degree in business with a minor in music. She teaches at the Community Music Center, which is one of the oldest music institutions in the state of California, with the likes students of Johnny Mathis, Carlos Santana. My wife has sung with gospel great Miss Dorothy Morrison, the original singer of Oh Happy Day, who won the Grammy for it. Oh Happy Day. Michael Franti. My lady, y'all. She plays percussion, piano, guitar.
Y'all want us to stop?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Nola Curtis, Mama C.